Alright, we should be live now. This is our next installment of Lost Levels and our 18th Skyrim stream. And it's crazy how far we've come in this many streams of this game. And I know way back when I started this that if I wanted to, that, I could go through and regain like all of my character profiles back from previous playthroughs. And I don't have an issue with doing that, but that's only something I would do if like there was a big request for example. So I think for the purposes of this series and this game, I might just get back the data from my own created characters. So what that probably means is I'll go as far as it probably means I'll go as far as getting to the Ebony Warrior, and then that might be where I put this one to rest, because I definitely don't get bored of playing this game, but there are a long there's a long catalog of games that we would have to get through, and even once we get through a number of them, I might have ways to keep this series going because I love doing this. So yeah, let me get my announcement copied and pasted here, and then I just gotta switch the links. I really wish there was an easier way to do this. I see people coming in chat here. We got Dalton, we got Real American, we got Harrison. Hope you all are doing good today. Yeah, we got through about what, maybe a third of the Dawnguard storyline last time, so we might be able to finish it today. I don't know. We had to intermix a little bit of the main quest line in there just because I don't yet have the Dragon Order scroll, so that's normally the case if you don't have it by this point. But if you've already gone through the main quest, by the time you get to Dawnguard, then they just say, "Oh, you've already done this. Cool, we'll move on," which might be more convenient for a given playthrough. But I like mixing those two quests together because you're essentially getting two birds with one stone. Hope everybody's had a good weekend, though. Ooh, man. And yeah, I'll talk. Actually, I'll talk about that after I'm done here. Let me focus on getting this first so we can get into the game. Man, I could listen to this music day in and day out, though. Absolutely love it. Now, how are they going to create a more banger soundtrack for Elder Scrolls 6 if that game ever gets released? Who knows? I just find it insane. They announced that game 8 years ago, and what have we heard? Zero, zip, nada, nothing. But I have a feeling there's some reasons behind that, and I might go into that later. That's good. Alright, now it is. Yeah, sorry for the bit of a delay. I was a little late getting back today. Right now, this is going into Chainsaw's server. And now it is going into Darren's. Wish these notifications would stop popping up in my way. That'd be nice. Now it's going into Eric's. Look at chat here in a second, because I see some more people popping in. And I think the only ones left are Party Nation and the council chat. think we are good. I think that's it. Nice. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? We got Tony Robinson. Wait a minute, aren't you Jake? Well, I sure hope so because I'm wearing his clothes and I'm in his house. So that'd be a little bad if I wasn't. Let's see. Harrison, even GTA 6 is going to come out first at this point. The sad part is that's probably true. Even if GTA 6 gets delayed again, and I might have just jinxed that. But at this point, whenever GTA 6 does come out, whether it's in, 7 months or 7 years or whenever, it's going to be more known for how long it took rather than coming out itself. This is the glorious spotlight they deserve. Yeah, there you go. Tuesday night happened. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For the DD reviews. Nice. Nice. I'm going to have to check those reviews out. Hope everybody's been good today. And now, yeah, where are we going? What did I want to do? I might as well go ahead and do the Wolf Queen one because that's a one and done quest. Yeah, I have a lot of hope for this season, and from things I've heard, when we get to the middle of the season, it's gonna get crazy. Apologies potion. Ah! That's funny, Phil. That's actually really funny.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk.
That's a bit of a deep cut, too. See, now I'm curious how the TV show is going to adapt that. Because now I'm curious. Alright, so dear, he is... Where's he at? Oh, is he in the Hall of the Dead? Okay. Yeah, so that's what I've heard, is that the first episode is the, like, quote-unquote weakest, and I say weakest very loosely. But if an episode like that is the weakest episode of a season of television, and like if that's the case, then that's good, because that means it only gets better from there, and seems like it's going to get a lot better. Oh, did I just pass it? Yes, I did. Don't you hate when garbage overflowed and you have to wait a few days until trash pickup? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Can I potentially show you guys this? I don't know. I don't know. I'll try to find the picture later, but sometime like early last year, there was so much shit piled up in front of the trash compactor at my apartment that, like, I can't even outstretch my arms to show you how full it was. The guys in council might remember the picture that I sent them. It was ridiculous. And at first it was blamed on snow, but then trash company didn't come for like 3 more days. It's like, alright, you guys are getting on my nerves. Hold on, I might,
one of the most dangerous necromancers in recorded history.
I might just be able to show you guys in here on my phone. Hold on.
Almost 500 years ago. I believe I have a book about her.
Yeah, okay, here it is. So, here, let me go over to this layout for a second. That's how much junk was piled up in front of the trash compactor. The red door that the trash goes into is right back there. It's buried. You can barely see it. That was insane. Anyway. And is my... Okay, cool. Just making sure my chat box is showing up the way it's supposed to. Good. Whoa. Okay. Cool. Oh, you remember that picture? Yeah. That was bad. Heard you don't want to be referred to as an ogre anymore. Never said you did. Oh, these two are about to get into it again. Bullseye snipe someone's eye via ketchup. That would be a bullseye thing to do.
Taking on Potema won't be easy. But you are the
Hate it when
one
it
to do it.
overflows. These cats like to rip the bags open, so annoying. Oscar the Grouch's mansion, yeah, pretty much. Either cats or damn raccoons.
Welcome. Taking on Potema won't be easy. But you are the... You mean Rodbeer? Yes, I made an appeal to Captain all my life. I practically
Like your
grew
Discord
up in the
DMs?
hall.
Okay.
My father and
What am I
mother
looking
were
at
the
here?
priest and priestess of Arcade before me, you see. I believe I was put here
Damn.
to protect this place from the dark. This city has a long history of madness and murder. The Wolf Queen,
This is my face when I laugh at an inside joke.
the death of High King Torrent.
No, my day's going good, Tony. Hope yours is going good too.
My books tell the
Okay, why is it that in almost every one of these cities, you enter it and it's like,
as Joe
oh,
the
there's a
gods
darkness
reveal.
that overlooms our city, but as soon as you, the player, step into it, boom, you are called to action immediately.
Taking on Potema won't be easy, but you are the one to do it.
What the?
Yes? What did you need?
You must be the one Falk spoke so hot. Ah, she was responsible for the summoning
Okay,
of
I think
spirit
I
form in
cut out of the
For
dialogue
the moment,
last time. I think that's
a
what
few
was
days
wrong.
ago, one of her servants busted through a wall.
Yeah, I can do that.
Good. Being at the summoning created a... I can provide you with some help with her minion.
I don't really need help. I
Potema
mean,
herself,
I have an
find
unkillable
what's left of
vampire
her,
at my side. I
like
think
your
I'm good.
skeleton, remove it from the catacombs and bring it back. Sanctified by Arcade.
That is the one good thing about Serana, is that if I accidentally hit Serana with an arrow or a spell by accident, she doesn't die. She might get pissed off and start attacking me, but that's a different story. He's gonna shower receive.
Mind yourself.
Oh yeah, okay. I got it now. For a second I was like, what did I ask for? And then it clicked.
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
Where? Okay, down here.
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
Yes? What did you need?
So there should be a way to go down. Is there not a way to go down?
I'm too old to work. That don't make me too old to drink.
May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
How do you go down? Okay, here we go. Now, from what I remember, this actual cavern isn't necessarily hard, but
I know you will
Potema
follow
herself
me.
can be a
Your duty is
challenging
to
boss. Let me go ahead and get the bound bow and the muffle going. That's kind of rule of thumb before you head into territories like this.
What could be more important than hearing the faith?
I'll summon the bound bow at the start. Cousin is here for the last few days of spring break. Nice.
Yes? What did you need?
Alright, it should just be a bunch of low-leveled Draugr until we get to Potema, because I don't think... Until we get to Potema herself, I don't think there's anything too dangerous down here.
Me from being bound. Return
But
to my fold.
because I'm at a much higher
I have
level,
much to thank you for.
Potema's probably going to be a little
When you
difficult.
die,
Man, the screen just got
I will
hazy.
raise you, and you can take your place by my side. You'll serve me soon enough.
I would rather not serve you for all eternity. I don't know. Depends on how you look. I'll make my decision then. As if it would even be my choice. I don't know, I'll give you a look, and then I'll see what arrangements can be made. See if that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh, there's the first striker, right in the face. Oh, there's a vampire down here. Oh, it's a Volkahar one too. Stay still. Okay, the vampire doesn't seem to know I'm here yet. And they do now. And they still didn't get a single shot off. Yeah, I watched the first episode of Daredevil. Yeah, I was talking about this at the start. As far as getting, you know, all of my data back in this game, I'm down to go for, you know, as long as I really want to when it comes to getting all the data back. For the purposes of this series, like, I can put, you know, getting my other character data back into this if I decide to, but when I complete my my main character profile, which is the one we're on now, I might switch up games after that.
Where'd you come from?
Because we do have a pretty good sized catalog to get through. No, I didn't want to take the war axe. I don't need that piece of garbage. Is that thing about to come to life? Nope. What the hell? Oh. Probably not a good idea. I want to see if he has anything. Oh, just gold. I got my fur flayed alive because I wanted 9 pieces of gold. See your rewrite. First FA7. Nice, nice. Is that thing about to come to life? I think it is. Not anymore. Yeah, I know Stealth Archer might be overused, but it's just fun. And that's what games are about, right? I'm tired of this hardcore elitist BS that I see everywhere. Everybody has to prove that they are the strongest and the best, and it's like, I just don't care. Play how I want to play. And if anybody has an issue with it, just tell them what Tobey Maguire said. I missed the part where that's my problem. Oh, there's a... At some point in this dungeon, don't we run into a hidden door? Unless I'm just remembering completely wrong. Multiverse Madness. Hey, love that movie. Even on it on 4K right over there. Even have a shirt of it.
Who's there?
See, who needs Blade when all I need is like 2-3 arrows to take these vampires down? God, I remember the Blade movie game on PS1. That was a fun time. I think that's on my list of games to review, actually.
Who's there?
Alright, another enemy popping up on the reticle. There he is.
That'll teach you.
Ow! That hurt a little. What the... Why are you reviving these 11-pound weaklings? Got us. Sort of a reference. You need my help with this 11-pound weakling? See if anybody gets that one. A little weird that there's a grindstone just chilling down here. Ah. You know that character's actually in Marvel Future Fight, funnily enough. And I don't know if there's any Future Fight players in the chat. I just upgraded my Black Panther and Scarlet Witch to Tier 3. Excuse me. So yeah, now my Scarlet Witch is going to be an absolute boss. And I do have her in her Multiverse of Madness costume, funnily enough. But that also makes complete sense if you know me. Oh, damn it. Really? Excuse me, man. I'm going to start turning into Darren with all this sneezing. Should be able to get through there. Yep. Alchemy lab just chilling here. Can I... What the hell? Oh. That was something that she conjured. But I also don't want this thing getting in my way. Can I... Move. Can I make any more alchemy potions? Or any more invisibility potions? No, I can't. Who's in Future Fight? Oh, Inferno.
Yes? What did you need?
Did my muffle go out already? Or did I just not conjure it? Or cast it, rather. Alright, let's use some of those vigorous magicka potions just to... free up a little bit of space. That's an enchanted sword. God, I love that power shot perk because it's stunning him probably more than it should at this point.
Done and done.
Oh. Oh. Sorry, I thought you were literally talking about the character Inferno, but... Sorry. Alright. Got it. Sorry, I just gotta look at something right quick. Yeah, look, there's Inferno. I don't know if that's literally the character you meant or not. Did I just get turned around? These caves are easy to get turned around in. Okay, yeah, that's where we just came from. Gotcha. It took me a second, but I'm picking up what you're putting down now. I open the door right as my damn thing runs out.
Someone there. Where'd you come from?
Gonna have to use the backup. Oh, no, don't bug out on me like that. I hate glitches. A deep, dark warmth. That's a terrible impression, probably. Alright, this puzzle, I'm trying to remember this one. Now I gotta see. And third. When's this gate gonna open? There we go. Like Phil said, ask and ye shall receive. Wait, is one of those enchanted gems around here somewhere? Yep, I had a feeling. Alright, can I take a shot at that thing before it destroys me? Alright, I was able to shout it off its thing. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, if you don't shoot those down before getting too close to them, they will either burn you alive or completely freeze you. Depending on whatever enchantment they've been given. But it's normally fire or frost.
You've come far more. No doubt you seek to enter Potema's sight.
Oops. Yeah, that vampire stood no chance.
Who's there? Knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
So, we gotta be pretty close to Potema's sanctum by now. Am I correct? Yep, we are there. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Where'd you come from?
Serana,
Knew it.
what are we doing?
I won't fall for this.
You just did fall for their tricks. Clown. You know what? If she's distracted by Serana, then I might actually be able to get some one-handed action in here. One-handed action. Nice. That's all I've seen for the last week. Look at the way she's bent over backwards like that. For some reason, that just makes me think of Futurama when Professor Farnsworth is like bent over backwards. Oh, Lord. Okay. You throw the muffle on. Oh, is that gonna wake dude up? That did not wake dude up. Uh-oh. Hold on.
I knew I heard something.
Oh, well, that was effective. Oh, I wanted to do the full shout. I'm glad he's not doing the full shout either, because I would have been ragdolled across the room. Okay, let me get Cyrus's saber back out. This weapon's really fast. I really like that about it. You can get 2 hits in there really quick. Haha! Look at that.
Won't end well for you. Yes? What did
Okay,
you
I don't know what you're crouching for. Alright, let's throw some more of those magica potions on. Swordsman would approve. Oh, yeah.
Not much further. Come with me. Serve me in death.
Do you offer medical and dental? Because that's a real game changer these days.
Yes? What did you need?
I need to know what sort of insurance you got.
I knew it. Who's there?
Did you see how that one just flailed over to the side? Alright, let's go for Cyrus's saber again. Yeah, that's like a basic ancient Nord axe. It's got nothing against me right now. I'm like Puss in Boots with this sword.
Done and done.
Alright, here we go.
You've
Oh, sick,
come
Dalton.
far, but can
Oh,
you stand against my
okay, this is
inner
gonna be
counsel?
difficult.
Let's see.
Alright, focus mode. Alright, first we gotta take down her cronies first.
Don't
To
applaud
lower
yourself
that,
too
like,
soon.
field of energy that's around her.
Who's there?
So, you can kind of weave your way around these guys, and there's a portion of the fight where they won't be able to exactly locate you, and you want to maintain that element of surprise for as long as you can. Because then your sneak attacks that you do on them will do a lot more damage. Let me throw an invisibility potion on so I gain the element of surprise again. He's still not focused on me, so that's good. Serana's really drawing their attention. Those Draugr Scourges are... I mean, they're not... They don't really do a lot of damage, they're just beefy. They have a lot of hit points.
Rip the eyes from his head.
Rip the eyes from his head? See, those sneak attacks do so much damage when you get your perks upgraded. Wow, I apologize for saying that was difficult because turns out it wasn't at all.
Where'd you come
Yeah, this was not remotely a challenge. Maybe I am just that much of a badass. Iron Sword of Arcing, please. That is so beneath me. I don't need that little plastic toy. Botema's Skull. Now, what do we got in here? There better be some Daedric gear in here. Legend of Crately House. Might add that to my library. Scroll of Blizzard. Strangulation! Oh, hell yes. I will take that, definitely. Oh, I already have it. Even better. Power level sneak on the Greybeards. Nice, yeah. See, what I would do is I would power level, like, if I were playing like a battle mage, for example, I would power level my destruction on either Hadvar or Raylov when you're in Helgen, because you can damage them as much as you want there, they won't attack you. Daedric Plate Helmet, alright. Ooh, I can level up, alright. Let's do that. I should probably put another one in stamina, honestly. Do that for a while. X-Men 3. Gotcha. Oh, what do I want to upgrade here? My pickpocket's at 80, but do I even want to upgrade anything in that tree? Weapons. That might be situationally useful, but I don't see it being too useful. One-handed. Can I upgrade my one-handed? Not really. Not with anything that applies to swords at any rate. I might just save this perk point. You get a weapon from me in your pocket. Well, Phil, you can keep your plastic fork. It's okay. Love you, buddy. How embarrassing would it be if I just died to this poser after all I went through? Did I like the flash ring on the show? The use of the flash ring? Yeah. The first costume that came out of the flash ring? Absolutely not. A lot of help you were, just crouching back there. Oh, I really can't wait till we get to the Forgotten Vale. That'll probably be in this stream, actually. Well, I know we'll at least do the Soul Care and stuff. We might get to the Forgotten Vale. Had to sport my Skyrim shirt today. Oh, look at this beautiful view. Wait, why am I moving slow? Oh, I picked up that plate helmet. That's right. So that actually sells for a decent amount. So yeah, I'll take one of my Strength potions. And then just go back here to Solitude. I haven't done Phoenix yet. Well, good, Dalton. That means you did what Fox should have done both times they tried to do Phoenix. Not done it. Alright, do I still... Oh, nice. I still have the effects of the potion on me, so I can run up here and
You're that one from the college.
sell that plate helmet. Okay, cool. Just making sure they were still open.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials.
I am not an Imperial, good sir. I am an independent. It's a topical choice of words. See, look at that markdown. It was... Its base value was 1,600, and now I have to sell it for half that. Well, at least that got my speech up, so... I mean, gold is not hard to come by. It's really not. Why do I have a random pair of vampire armor? Oh, did I have that for, I think I might have had that as a set for when I went to, what's it called? The Shadowfoot Sanctum, so I could add that to the rest of the armor sets. I think that's it.
Return anytime.
Yep.
Need arms
Okay,
or
cool.
armor. Fight forward, never rest.
See, this always happens, by the way. So, if you're paying attention, you might have seen two enemy dots that just popped up on the heads-up display up there. There's not actually enemies here. I mean, there are. It says that there are, but I'll just show you this. Because no one's reacting right now, no one's coming after me. But if you guys remember all the way back when we were doing the Dark Brotherhood quest, those Penitentus Oculatus agents, for some reason, a couple of them just spawn up here, and they act as enemies. They don't attack you at first or anything, and all you have to do is just whack them a few times, and then they go down. I don't know why that happens, but that's a recurring glitch. That I've seen, it doesn't like break the game or anything, but it's one of the many, many, many things Bethesda has not fixed. And, okay, now I'm curious. Is the Emperor's decoy still in here? Is that dead Emperor decoy still in here? Okay, no. That would have been hilarious if he was still in here after all that time. Skyrim vendors. GameStop trade-in prices. I know, right? Oh, let me see if I can shoot down that hawk. I don't know why. I'm just doing it for posterity. And you know what? I'll use a basic bow. I'll use a long bow. He's moving. Can I get him? Is he gonna come around the tower? Oh, there he is. Haha, got him. Do you see him? Do you see him fall? Haha. I'd make a pretty good hunter, I think. Wait, how many of those do I have? Oh, wow. Enough. Okay. Tease Phoenix, I haven't done that story yet. It's kind of weird that I'm looking for him before Phoenix. I hear you. Can't bring yourself to play this game 100%. I mean, for this game, like, stuff's always happening, so you kind of just set your own limits, for lack of a better term. And I don't say that in a bad way. Like, There are some people who play this and they're like, all right, I'm satisfied with going this far or that far, and then that's it for them. Everybody has their own self-imposed finish lines, I guess is the best way I can say it. So if you mean by play this game 100%, I don't know if you mean like get back into it period, or like I don't know how much Elder Scrolls you played before this, Phil. Go ahead and give these remains to Steer.
Can I help you?
Yes? What did you need?
You've
I have
returned.
Gotema's remains.
Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains. In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of...
Well, yeah, they better. I just saved them for who knows how many times. Oh, and look, it actually went above the required thing that I had 6 out of 5, even though I already got that done. Yeah, the unusual gems in the Nirnrun quests. So, the unusual gems quest isn't that bad for me, but maybe that's just because I have a general idea of where this stuff is. The Nirnroot quest is the one I really, really hate. And I think the reason why I hate that one even more so is because Bethesda went out of their way to make that one harder. Because the green thumb perk that you get in the alchemy tree that, you know, when you collect one of an alchemy ingredient, it doubles it. For a while that worked with this quest, with the Nirnrun quest. And then Bethesda went in and deactivated it. I'm like, you bastards.
Well, if it isn't the Slayer of the Glenmoral Witches.
Morrowind and Oblivion. Oh yeah, I played a lot of Morrowind. And I was really into the Oblivion remake last year. I don't know, it's...
Yeah? What did you need?
It's like a tie between Morrowind and this game as for what my favorite in the series is. With Oblivion right behind them. And, you know, I'll even play a good amount of ESO back in the day. I probably won't play that for this Lost Level series, just because
Business with the court?
that's something I'm probably just going to save for myself. I've taken care of Potema.
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war. Potema would have been a blight on the land for both sides. Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. I won't make that mistake again. Take this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Potema's return.
Bring in Bishop.
alive.
Oh, sweet.
Make no mistake. We consider you a protector of solitude.
I hope whenever Bishop's brought into the MCU, they at least
for mundane concerns.
do something with him. Unlike what Days of Future Past did, where he was just a glorified
You direct those
cameo.
concerns to me.
Did they give me something that weighed me down? They give me... Oh, Shield of Solitude. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't use shields. I had one of my like 8 playthroughs that got erased. I did use a warrior, but I kind of mixed it. I made, for lack of a better term, a Link playthrough where it was like sword and shield as a primary and archery was a backup. I think in Oblivion they called it the Acrobat class, so if anybody who's familiar with Oblivion knows that class. I kind of made one of those for this game too. And you know, it was fun, but the lack of sneak definitely made it harder. Get out of my face before I skewer your eye out with an arrow.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yes? What did you need?
The winking skeeve.
The problem is I have a feeling this was something Creation Club involved, because he didn't actually say who it was from. So now I gotta go through these here and figure out which one of these I need to open to get something to trigger. Okay, no, it's not Battle of Champions. Celeste? No. No. Okay, it's not that, because that's just for the Nordic ring. I think I already know this one. Yeah. I think I've done that. Oh, what did this dude give me? Yeah, I need to like put all these ones that I don't need anymore. I need to put all these in just like a chest in one of my houses. Be something from him? Okay, no, it wasn't him. Oh, here it is. Do I remember this? I don't know if I remember that one. What of commendation? What was that for? Oh, it's for the Battle of the Champions.
Got warm beds at
And we unlocked the cause last time. That's actually a really cool quest that takes you into the Deadlands. So, out of all the things that Creation Club added, that was definitely one of the better ones, I will say. Do we want to keep doing the Dawn Guard? Okay. Yeah, I know where to go. College of Winterhold is where you go to find out the Elder Scrolls location. And actually getting, I'm not the biggest fan of the dungeon itself, but, because it does take you through Blackreach, which anybody who's played this game knows how much of a chore Blackreach is to go through. That's where that Nirnroot quest is, and it is just absolutely miserable. Wait, what was I? Oh! I forgot to put that shield up. Let me just go stash it in my Solitude house. I was like, why am I moving so slow? But yeah, I don't like the actual dungeon itself all that much, but the actual puzzle to get the Elder Scroll out of where it is really intricate, I gotta say. Decent base quest from the Creation Club. So I might have already done the one you're talking about. Is it where you get that like pair of dwarven hammers, or is it like it's not a pair? It's like a dwarven hammer and some gauntlets, or was that even Creation Club? I can't remember. Because I think I might have already done the one you're talking about. It's like a giant puzzle where you have to like push a bunch of valves in the right order. Is that the quest you're talking about, Harrison? See, I'll go ahead and... I mean, I might as well put the Solitude shield in the Solitude house. It only makes sense. And I gotta say, I really wish they did a little bit more with the Thieves Guild, because I really like that story.
What did you need?
And I don't know, I guess I just wish the aftermath of that quest, you could do a little bit more with it, because a lot of them, like, the stories just kind of end, which I get it for some of them, but like the fact that you can't have any of them as followers, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, there's a Stone of Baron's Eye.
What did you need?
So we're over halfway there on the stones. We've collected 13 of the sacred stones. There's a Fire Emblem joke for you. And I'll just toss the Solitude Shield in here. Alright, there we go. Right, now I can take this backpack off. I really do like that they added backpacks in Anniversary Edition, because that's something that feels like it could be part of the main game. And they have different kinds of backpacks too, based on what kind of player you are. Like one for mages, one for thieves, one for archers.
Yes? What did you need?
Yeah, I like those inclusions a lot. Some of the inclusions that they had in Anniversary, I feel like just completely break the immersion. But the inclusion of backpacks is something that I am definitely a-okay with. Alright, now when I come back over here to Winterhold, there better not be a dragon. I can't remember what you get from it. That sounds like the quest. Yeah, I did that one a while back. That one's fine. Like,
I knew I heard something.
how did I call that? How did I call that just now? How did I call that? Okay, now, there better not be 2 dragons that pop up. Nobody better die here. Thankfully, we're surrounded by a number of mages that can hold their own. Unless this guy just doesn't even come down. Oh, nope, he's definitely coming down. Oh, is that an ancient dragon? Yep. You know what? As much as this is probably gonna hurt, it will at least bring down my inventory space a little bit, because I'm gonna have to use a number of potions. But with my 2 archery things stacked on top of each other, hopefully that'll help. Okay, we already got him about halfway, or a little under halfway. Whoa! Get out of my face! You dumbass! What are you doing trying to punch a dragon in the face? Just take him down before he kills somebody. Hey, dude. How stupid are you? You can't just give a dragon the old 1-2. It doesn't work like that. Stupid, stupid wizards. I don't really need dragon bones, to tell you the truth. Alright, I really hope no one died from that, and I just can't see them. There for D plus reason involving a certain thief I love. Dragonborn Premonition, yeah.
Yes?
A Marvel
What did you
thief
need?
that I love? Draven Goons over. I don't know about that one.
Yes. What did you need?
Is that thief you're referring to a mutant by chance? Dragonlance in front of you. Hit it with the left, right. Good night. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't think anybody died. I just gotta check. Okay, good. Jazargo's still here. He was the main one I was concerned about, because I do not want to lose him. cat of the noir variety. Oh. Ah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah? I am quite the admirer of Miss Hardy, shall we say. Alright, let's go ahead and equip Sire Saber. It's crazy how many times we almost got Black Cat in live action, only to not. Because, you know, we were going to have her in Tobey Maguire's fourth movie, played by Anne Hathaway. Then we were going to have her in Andrew Garfield's third movie, played by Felicity Jones, who you saw, like, glimpses of in Amazing 2. And then Sony, like, at one point was working on a Black Cat Silver Sable movie, which never happened. And now we're finally going to get, technically, we're going to get her in Spider Noir, so crazy.
I'm not one for comment. Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just...
Oh yeah, she would be a great character for TV. I agree. Of course I do. Do you have one here? Actually, you know what? Actually, tell me more about them. Because I actually think this is the only place you can get these Elder Scrolls books, and I would like them.
To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
Alright, so do you have one I could use? They don't. But...
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world would...
Well, I am the greatest thief in the world, and spoiler alert, I'm gonna lay more than just a finger on it. I need to find one and was told you could help.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can.
He's like, I don't know who told you that, but they shouldn't have said that.
I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much.
Oh, so okay, so
Don't get your hopes up.
he gives you the books
Mostly
anyway.
lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Isn't there something back here that...
There are few places where one can pursue my type of
Here you
work
go.
without fear of...
Try not to spill anything.
Alright, so I'm gonna take these.
On them.
Discerning the Transmundane. Yeah, that one quest where you gotta get all the blood samples. That's a little bit of a tedious one. This Ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Well, where'd he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some
well, that
old
narrows it
Dwemer
down.
artifact, but, well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
And I guess it's up to Old Reliable, aka us, to track him down. Soren's journal. Oh, can we take these? Creature of Legend. Oh, yeah. So, one of the things Creation Club added, and, you know, you can debate on the immersion of it or not, but there is actually a unicorn that you can go find and tame for yourself. And if you don't want to like constantly carry it around with you, then it actually just kind of chills here in the college courtyard. I guess the people who were in charge of, you know, Creation Club and stuff, they really wanted to increase the amount of, you know, horses and mounts in this game. Because apart from, you know, just the normal Shadowmere and Arvak, you get, like, what, the Death Horse in in the Deadlands, and then you get that unicorn too, and there might be like one or two others that I'm forgetting, but yeah. Alright, so let's go find old Septimus.
Yes? What did you need?
I'm stealing from the rich and get back to the poor. She cons the wrong man.
Yes? What did you need?
Does that wrong man like to hit things with his head a lot? Or is the wrong man you're referring to an actual innocent man? Alright, while Jazargo and Ogmund are just practicing over there. But yeah, once you get the unicorn, it just kind of chills in this area. Alright, let's just port over to Ysgrimir's tomb, because then I can just swim out there. First DLC for Oblivion was that horse armor. Yep. And I don't know, like, and maybe this is just a personal thing, but if like adding in like other horses and stuff, I don't really know how I felt about that, because I kind of wanted it to stay within the lore of, you know, Elder Scrolls, and like Shadowmere is where it's at, in my opinion. What the? Oh. See, I'll just swim out there, and then I'll port over so Shadowmere is there. Just kind of spawns there automatically. Yank! That's not worth anything. Is there a book? Breathing water. Oh, I'll take that alteration increase. So yeah, you want to go like way out there. Thankfully there's no like underwater creatures coming after you in this game, or we would be about to experience the Skyrim version of Jaws. Yeah, you see that boat out there? Well, we might need a bigger boat. Chameleon. Ah! Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and port here automatically so both Serana and Shadowmere will just appear. There we go.
Yes? What did you need?
By the way, forgot to say Assassin's Creed here for Netflix started filming
What
last
did
week.
you need?
Oh, sweet. Have they said what games they're adapting? By the way, if you don't want to go through what is, in my opinion, not a good quest, don't read this book. Yeah, just don't. It's a waste of time, in my opinion.
Big swimmer in the beyond, I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Oh, yeah, this dude is
When the top
Cocoa
level
for
was
Cocoa
built,
Puffs.
no more could be placed.
I heard you know about Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw.
By the way, I will say, because Chameleon was brought up a minute ago, the way that Spectacular Spider-Man utilized Chameleon with a certain villain twist, perfect.
Risen beyond its grasp.
So where's the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel.
Give me the dragon scroll.
Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
This dude is nuts. Can you give me the scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowing.
Oh yeah, this is the
Septimus is clever
what is it called? Ogma Infinium
an
quest.
idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies.
Yeah, actually, one of my, not my very next video, but one of my upcoming videos talks about a story that I really wish the MCU would adapt, and they have kind of the perfect chance to, but they probably won't.
The dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark, Ovtan, the point of puncture, of first entry.
And I'm not going to spoil it, but
we'll
see if anybody can figure it out.
And Black Reach lies just beyond.
I don't want to go to Black Reach. I hate that place.
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged.
Black Reach is such a chore.
The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, find, trust Septimus.
He knows you can know.
You can know.
Well, that's not cryptic at all.
Yes? What did you need?
Oh, an original story set in ancient Rome, 64 AD. Nice, nice. Cameron says the Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange storyline. Not a bad guess. What's near here that I can go to? No, because if I port over there, then there's just going to be another dragon fight, and I really don't want to waste time doing that. Oh, look at that. We got kind of a faint aurora borealis in the sky.
Yes? What did you need?
And I will say another thing that I did like that Creation Club added was a number of the player homes I really liked, like the pirate ship one, the thief-centric one, this one that we just ported in front of the vampire one. What just popped up right there? It says 3 enemies just popped up. Oh, speaking of vampires. It makes sense they would come here. Okay, we were kind of caught with our pants down here. Yeah, I can't really fight these guys head on. These guys are strong. See, alright, now, what better not happen is we better not get all the way through this fight and finish these vampires, and then all of a sudden Serana and Shadowmere turn on one another, and then I have to load the game again. That better not happen. Because that would be just my luck. Then again, I called that dragon appearing like a minute before it did, so I wouldn't be surprised if my Dragonborn premonition is about to strike again. Okay, we good now? Cool. Alright, well that was something. Oh, you know what? Let me take, I'll take the pair of vampire boots, and do you have a pair of vampire gloves? No, you don't. Because I kind of want to complete that vampire look for, the Shadowfoot Sanctum. Team together you've been planting the seeds for. Interesting. Reach down here for my water. Okay, don't fall by going down the cliff too fast. Alright, I don't think there's enemies out by here. I mean, I think there are some, but I think they're dead. If I remember correctly, there might be like an animal out by here. I think... Nope, I think we're good. Alright, cool. So, Shadowmere, you can just chill up here. So, yeah, this actual dungeon is by no means my favorite, but the puzzle at the end I really do like. It's got a really cool entrance, though. Like the, you know, these series of, bridges that lead into the mountainside like this. I really like that design.
Yes? What did you need?
That's better. Some quality H2O, as the water boy would say. That them quality H2O. I did not cast Muffle before I started sneaking. Hopefully that doesn't screw me. Actually, you know what? Chimer Medium. I think I picked that book up already. No, I didn't want to... Damn it. I didn't want to take a healing potion by accident.
What did you need?
So, yeah, we're about an hour 20 minutes in, and I have not died yet. Just like to make a note of that. I have not died. I could very well die in this dungeon, but I would like to not do that.
What is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself.
Oh yeah, there's two Khajiits somewhere nearby that are going at it. Yeah, I like whenever you have the muffle on, you can pounce around and stuff like this, and no one hears you. Alright, yeah, I don't think I want any of these. Wait, is that a... No, it's a soul gem fragment. For a second I thought that was a gem, but nope. Alright, where are those two Khajiits? I see the reticle, like, just starting to open, so I feel like we're nearby something. Better not be right as my thing runs out. You know what? I'm gonna cast it again right quick, just so we can avoid that problem. Alright, I'll take that. That'll suffer an okay amount. Get out of my way.
Yes? What did you need?
It's a good thing I don't have survival mode on right now. Like, I don't know. I get the appeal of playing with survival mode, and some aspects of it I think are cool. Just others that I don't like. Yeah, that guy was about to start attacking us, so I went ahead and got rid of that before this dude started going nuts with an axe. Potion of ultimate healing, I will take that. Deadly fear poison, alright. I don't know, I don't use fear potions that much, but I guess it might have its uses. But by this point it's probably obsolete. Is if you're shooting something and like a couple arrows don't kill it, then chances are they're probably too high leveled for a fear potion to do anything. Yeah, I won't really start messing with crossbows until we get like the enhanced dwarven crossbow and like the dating crossbow. There is a whole small anniversary quest where you can like find this one like thief vigilante's hideout up in the north that's got a lot of bows and crossbows in it, you know, very arrow-like. I'll just have to remember what triggers that. Are we about to enter a room with poison? I looked like I saw my health flickering there for a second. Just wanted to make sure we weren't about to get poisoned. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I just bonked that thing one time and he was done. Oh. Okay, there's a blacksmith forge over there. I did not notice. Alright, I imagine there's probably not going to be much treasure in here, but might as well see anyway. Yeah, apprentice and adept. Probably not much, but we'll see. I mean, granted, I've seen more in these chests than I have in some expert ones. Yeah, 5 gold, see. Watch, there's probably going to be like 12 gold and an iron sword in here. Or something of that same caliber, I imagine. Okay, well, could have been worse.
Yes? What did you need?
Alright, let's go ahead and snipe that one. It's like we're skeet shooting over here. I haven't actually done that in a long time, now that I bring it up. It's probably been about over a decade at this point, right around there. spear. We're just going to get the bolts off that thing. It's really all we need from it. Oh, and any gems that he has, too. I'll gladly take. Let me go ahead and equip the fear poison, because I'm not going to use it otherwise. So you can see, look, he resisted the poison. Any other low-level poisons I can equip? I think I'll save them. So yeah, I could equip some others, but I'll save them. I feel like we've been in here on this playthrough before, unless I'm just completely tripping right now. Alright, this... Okay, yeah, I think I remember where this is.
Yes? What did you need?
Okay, is this one we're about to get down into Blackreach? I think that might be. I love how those things just blow up after you take them down. Oh, I released the arrow when I didn't want to. How did he move like that? Oops, Chorus eggs means as soon as I find an alchemy lab, I can craft some more invisibility potions. And you can never have enough of those. Oh, okay, yeah, this is something I have fallen victim to many times. So, you see these buttons that go up this thing here? You want to be very careful, because if you step on one of these, then twin blades that go up and down this little crevice here will spin around repeatedly and just slice you into pieces. So, wow, surprisingly, Serana did not trigger the trap. I'm truly shocked.
What did you need?
And I'm impressed. Or as Willem Dafoe would say in American Psycho, nice, very nice. Guess for Assassin's Creed. Some stellar on the Jackson. Crawford, United Seven Kingdoms. Yep, that is true. I have to look at the rest of the cast list to see if there's anybody else I recognize. It sucks that that movie with Fassbender was as bad as it was, because I love Fassbender, but as we've seen, despite how great of an actor he is, there are just some scripts that he can't make work. let me go ahead and save right here. Oh yeah, I'm remembering this part now. Are we about to see some Falmer up here? Okay, cool. Wait, what was that spider even fighting? Anything? See what we got in here. Ooh, alright, alright. I'll take that. And I'll take that. And I need the backpack. Alright, good thing I have so many lockpicks that I can burn through some of them here. But I only burned through 2 because the 3rd time is the charm. Oh, a master lock. Alright, I had to go ahead and open my big mouth, so see how long we're here for. So I can find the sweet spot. Oh, well. Wow, alright. Found the general area. And it's going to be a lot easier to find it from here. Come on, we got this, come on. Go down. Ah. Remember when I said it was going to be easier to get it once we found the general area? Oh my, how close am I getting? We've got to be like right there. There we go. Shoot my drug dealer once. Damn it, Darren. That one was funny. Ooh, Daedric Mace. Alright. I mean, I won't use it, but I can sell it for a lot. If I use maces, I would have just hit the mother load right there. I will take that lockpicking increase, along with the lockpicking increase that I got from that thing, that door. Darren, is that one you read out of your book, or one that you just came up with in your mind? I'm curious. Who's attacking me? What the hell? Oh. Well, those two are gone.
That'll teach you. I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
You have other sources, oh boy. The fact that you said sources, plural, that's even more terrifying. Alright, I really hope... Whoa! Jeez! Wait. Hold on, wait. Bye-bye! I really hope that fall was enough to take that one down. Alright, one of those reticles better not be Serana getting ready to attack. That sentence together. Yeah, I responded to it. Okay, hold on. Falmer are blind. So if I just wait, I can scream him off the side. Or shout him off the side. If I just wait a few seconds. And my shout recharges. He's firing in that general direction. So he doesn't know where I am yet because he's blind. I love using those shouts. I do.
This won't end well for you.
Good measure. Oh yeah, I like that lore a lot too, and I really like that Dawnguard goes more into it, because the main game, aside from a book or two, doesn't really. Now, if only Bethesda cared as much about the Falmer lore as they do about the Red Mountain, because after diving into a few books in this game, you will see that the Red Mountain is Bethesda's favorite thing in the entire world. So many books go over that subject. It is unreal how many books go over both the Red Mountain and the Dunmer. And I get it because, you know, like the Course Morrowind was all about the Dunmer, and they have a DLC in this game, and there are also a lot of Nord books, which I get it because Skyrim, but come on, man. Like, tell me more about the words. Like, show me how Khajiits brush their teeth, or something quirky like that.
Who's there? You.
I thought she was about to run right in my line of fire.
Man off, I suppose.
Alright, Darren, what's the joke? I'm probably going to regret asking that. Oh, yeah, let's get some more of those invisibility potions. What's the Argonian Maid? Yeah. And the sultry Argonian Bard.
What did you need?
Nice, got that alchemy increase.
Yes? What did you need?
And there is one book that's actually not found in-game. You have to use console commands to get it. The Secrets of Ragnarvold, where, like, that's actually one of the more easier books to understand, funnily enough, because I did find coverage of it, and I listened to it in audio form. And, you know, it was actually pretty easy to understand. And it's not in the game, so I guess Bethesda just doesn't like that about their books. And also, a lot of these unique weapons that you get in the game, I wish more books existed on those, because I think, unless I'm wrong, the one that you get about the Ebony Blade is like one of the only few, might even be the only one in the game, because I can't think of another one that goes into that sort of topic. Like a book about one of the ancient weapons and like what its properties are, and, you know, people that wielded it in the past. I think the Admissions Against Ebony book is the only one that does that. Darren, am I going to regret this? Am I going to regret this joke? And that's on Blade, Ghost Rider, Cloak and Dagger, Iron Fist, Shang-Chi, Doctor Strange, Moon Knight. Nice lineup. As a Doctor Strange fan, I approve.
Where'd you come from?
As a Blade fan, I also approve. Oh, Warmonger! Oh boy. Actually, while he is distracted by Serana, I can use this chance to get some sword attacks in. Oh, sorry, Serana. I didn't mean to close the gate on you. Whoops.
What did you need?
Just take that little bit of poison. And anything here I can use? No, no, no. Silver ingot. I will definitely take that. Take a garnet.
Yes? What did you need?
Scroll of Cure Wounds. Take that. And I think we're good. Alright, let's press onward. Wait.
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
I think I might actually need to go in here. Yeah, because there's no way to go further this way. Oh wait, there is. So that might not actually be the way I'm supposed to go, is down there in that platform. Shout already! Thank you! Darren, if you posted it, I didn't see it. I might have got filtered. Open door. Let's go ahead and get rid of that trap. Alright, cool. Halfling Cathedral.
Who's there?
Alright, I'll remember the name of where the Elder Scroll is once I see it. It's not here, though. Wait. It is? No, it can't be.
That'll teach you.
Let's not step on these traps.
Where'd you...
Alright, my sword attacks are getting stronger. Nice.
That'll teach you. This is the kind of thing I've been wanting. Who's there?
Did I just find a way to... Wait, hold on. I didn't just find a way to bypass Blackreach, did I? If so, that's awesome. Because I hate going through there.
Done and done. Yes? What did you need?
Alright, you got that resto increase going up. Good, good, good. Alright, got a handful of Chorus eggs there, so... I don't remember if it was Chorus eggs that I ran out of last time, or if it was, or if it was Vampire Dust, but... It's got a good amount of it there. Major smithing. I might be able to break that down. If not, I can sell it. Oh wait, is this where no, we didn't bypass Black Reach. Aren't there like these two warriors up here that are about to fight, and then like one of them kills the other and then they turn around and fight us? Oh, the Centurion. Can I actually fight this thing with a sword without getting absolutely railed? I'm curious. Alright, cool. I won that. Don't ask me how I won that, but I won that. And some Daedric arrows. Alright. Key to Afflin lift. Oh, wait. I saw a garnet in there. Yeah, is this where these two warriors are?
Let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn.
Yeah, these two are about to fight, I think.
All the glory for yourself.
Is someone there?
Alright, guys, place your bets. Who do you think's winning this? Who do you think's winning this fight, guys? Think the one with that shield or the one with the frozen sword's winning? Whoever loses is gonna attack us. My guess is honestly the one with that shield. This is honestly kind of entertaining. I want to see who wins this. Because either way, whichever one does ultimately win is going to be severely weakened. So I'll be able to take them out in like 2 hits. I'm glad Serana's not interfering yet. Yeah, you see those spikes on the one woman's shield? I think that might give her an edge. I don't know, she's getting it handed to her pretty good right now. Oh! You dirty little punk.
Who's there?
Oh, the other girl's still alive. Well, you know what? Here's who won. Me! That's who. Okay. You see that? I stabbed her right there in the back, and then Serana sent her flying. Oh, that's funny. You know what? I'm going to take that. That's what you two get. Trying to pull a fast one on me like that. Okay, so yeah, that's to Skyrim. What are we getting here? Ooh, alright. Scroll, gauntlets, Reverend Imperial Bow. Alright, pretty good stuff. Does this go down to Black Reach? Yeah, okay. Tag team finisher, exactly. Or as they say in Killer Instinct, Ultra Combo! God, I hate this place. We don't have to navigate through the whole place, thankfully, but man, I just do not like this place at all. It's tedious, it's really, I think it's way too large, and just a pain to go through. Okay, is that thing the one that's shooting at me, or is there something else shooting at me? Alright, Serana finished that thing. You know what, I'm gonna go get some bolts from that thing. And I don't know if this happens on your first time going through here, but at some point going through here, I'm pretty sure you run into a giant on one of the paths. Turn around.
Who's there?
And you stay still. There we go. Yeah, ran off. Yeah, right. Okay, let's see if I remember how to navigate here. Yeah, hopefully I don't run into said giant. Okay, I think where I have to get is up there on those platforms, because then those will take me where I need to go. I'm surprised that, oh, I had to open my big mouth, didn't I? I was about to say I'm surprised that thing's not coming to life, and then right as soon as I started saying that, boom. Now I can't see, because that dude just blew a bunch of steam everywhere. This better not be a moment where a giant just randomly sneaks up on me. God, this is a brawl for the ages. Hunters, dwarvens, falmers, oh my. Daedric arrow! Oh. You wanna try to get a sneak attack on me? Skank? Yeah, that's what I thought. Sit down. What the? Stop running! Now, who's shooting at me? Oh, you. Alright, what's in this chest? Alright, I guess I can take those. I don't know if I have one with lightning on it. Thankfully, Serana's coming here with me now. Yeah, I responded to the lineup, Dalton. Okay, is that... Ow. Wait, we're not near that giant, are we? For some reason I feel like we are. Oh yeah, to comment after it. The thing might have filtered it because I don't see it. Whoa! Those things just popped out of here like nobody's business. And they're staying very still, allowing for me to shoot them. So, you know what? I take back my complaint. Alright, I can't tell what increased there, whether it was my light armor or my archery. I think up here is where we gotta go. Yeah, I'm trying to work around those whole YouTube things, but for some reason it just doesn't want to play nice, but when does it ever? you are not winning this confrontation, dude. Really? Because I can't fit in this damn thing? Are you... Hold on. Do I really have to use enchanted arrows for this? I don't know why I had to do that, but... Oh. What are you doing here? Let me just heal up here good old-fashioned way. Has a better chance of increasing my resto at any rate. Dark dimension Earth. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube had a problem with that. Been in a weird spot in the last few years. Yeah, or Ubisoft as I like to call them. Come on, open this. Come on. There we go. And, of course, there's hardly anything in here. Not shocked. Oh, this isn't where we need to go. Actually, yeah, no, this isn't where we need to go at all. And... I so thought I was going to die right there, but thankfully we landed in water, so I'm not dead. Problem is now I might be a little bit lost because we fell all the way down here. That was almost very painful. But thankfully the water saved us. I guess cats and water can get along after all. One second, guys.
Yes? What did you need?
What? God. This is one of the things I hate about Black Reach, is that it's so easy to get lost here. trying to see if I can find the... Okay, those might be the platforms that I need to get on top of. Alright, I think we might be getting closer. Haha, there we go. And that is how you stealth archer. What the hell? Get out of my face. Cameron, I don't remember if I played that Jack the Ripper DLC. Wasn't Jack the Ripper also in a Sherlock Holmes game? Or am I remembering that totally wrong? But I swear, another content creator friend of mine told me about Jack the Ripper being in a Sherlock Holmes game. Okay, I don't think I actually landed a shot there, but you know what? I'll take it. Because I think it went pause between the legs. Oh. Wait, why did I bother climbing up here then? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm glad I didn't completely misremember that. God, I get turned around here so easily. Alright, so yeah, once we get into this tower, Tower Mazark, yeah, so the Elder Scroll is in this tower. Yeah, we definitely won't get to the Forgotten Vale today, but still keep playing for about another hour or so. I'm having fun, hope you guys are. I have 23 invisibility potions? Okay, I can down some of those. I didn't realize I had that many. Gold Emerald Ring, I would take that. Oh, we're almost to level 50. Oh, if we could get to level 50 by the end of the stream, that'd be good.
Yes? What did you need?
What the? Stop bringing these things back to life without my knowledge. Things freak me out. Alright, here we go. Now, I said this puzzle's really intricate. Let's see if I remember how to do it. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Yeah, these are all burned books. because I would always mix this one up with the same kind of puzzle that's in the tower, whenever you're trying to find the map to Labyrinthian. So,
What did you need?
yeah, I think that's where the confusion would sometimes be. Okay, so I have to put the lexicon there. Alright, I think I have to keep doing this for a minute. Yeah, this one's tricky. Let me see if I remember how to do it. Back. Yeah, this is part of the main quest line. I tend to save part of it for later. Alright, making progress, because this one opened up. Yep, there we go. Alright, mirrors are aligning. I think you gotta do this 3 times.
Yes. What did you need?
There we go. It had to be all epic, too. Alright, now we take the runed lexicon. Come to Daddy. Elder Scroll acquired. Was there anything up there that I could have been able to get by chance? It would be really cool if like something happened in the world later where somebody came here, someone got this far trying to find the Elder Scroll, only to find, oh crap, the main character has it. Yeah, this puzzle took me a minute my first time too, but got through it pretty quickly that time. This franchise, Mirage DLC is the best DLC ever. I'd have to really sit down and think about them all to think which one is my favorite. Being honest. Oh, what the? How did I? Okay. I don't know how that happened, because somehow I appeared outside of the gate, but Serana appeared in it. Or, yes, Serana was apparently still inside it. Right, I need to sell some of this junk. So, you know, we're going to go for that. We are going to pay a visit to Yield Thieves Guild. I love the Thieves Guild. I really do. Like I said, I wish there were more quests surrounding them, because that's some of my favorite lore in the game. You know, learning about the Grey Fox, the Nightingales, the whole Trinity aspect, Nocturnal. I love that side of the lore. And even one of the mods that I saw for this too, where they like, you know, completely do an overhaul on Nightingale Hall, make it, you know, an actual base and not just like a rundown fortress. I like that part of it a lot too. Another thing I liked a lot too, I gotta say, is that with something you can do in the Dragonborn DLC later on, I'll just say this, and for people who know it, they won't find it shocking, but something you can do when you get to Saltzheim later relates to one of your fellow thieves down here, and I'll reveal it when we get there, but I won't spoil it early. And for anybody who knows, well, look forward to that, I hope. And yeah, as far as like, you know, on the side of factions and everything, that whole like Bard's College faction,
Welcome to the
completely wasted potential, by the way.
Let's take a look at them.
Can I buy anything from you first? I probably won't get anything. I mean, except more lockpicks, of course. Alright, I'll sell the heaviest things first. I'll say this Daedric Mace, because that's making me fat and heavy, and I don't want it anymore. I didn't even realize I picked up a Falmer War Axe. Yeah, definitely get that off me. Loki show to figure rewrite. And then the multiverse comes. Gotcha. Circuit of Illusion. Gold diamond necklace, gold emerald ring, gold ring itself. I do love the added Cal of Nocturnal. The Creation Club quest behind it was a little, you know, short and lacking substance, much like people I've dated. But I'm glad that we at least have the cow. Alright, I'll sell some of these plain necklaces here. I mean, this is the only spiked shield in the game, so I don't know. I might just hold on to it and stash it in one of my houses. Alright, and I'm going to go through that one more time just to sell some more things and get some of this this junk off. Edward Kenway? Ah. Well, as somebody who's met the voice of Edward Kenway himself, I don't think Hemsworth would fit. Just tell you that.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Alright, now Tanelia's over here.
Welcome to the cozy little usual guild rate.
I run this cozy little family. Learn your place. Yeah, I just typically don't use scrolls, if I'm being honest. Just not my playstyle. You got any more lockpicks? Thank you. And, yep, I don't really need any of these. Those are all trash weapons compared to what I've got. I don't know if I can disenchant any of those rings. Because if I can, I would like to.
Yes? What did you need?
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Do I have the enchanter set up Isn't my house in the pale yet? Let me look. 'Cause I'm gonna go stash the shield there anyway. But I'll see if I can disenchant some of those rings. Use the face. I'd probably say Ezio. But I mean, there are a lot of great icons in the franchise, whether you're talking about Ezio, Edward, Connor, Altair. A lot of good characters. Shoot, even Shay's cool. What the? Never should have come here. This is my house. What do you mean never should have come here? Actually, you know what? Nope. I'm gonna open a can of whoop ass on these guys, Puss in Boots style. Haha! Bam! Yeah, dude was getting dog-piled 4-on-1 right there.
What did you need?
Right. Gregor, you fine? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Sending Kang up. Nice. Ooh, let me see if I can get that deer. I just want to try it. And I don't know, for some reason whenever I'm like in a hunting state, I get a longbow and the ancient Nord arrows out. Just because it feels the most like I'm, I don't know, hunting in the wilderness or something. Oh, did I get it? Boom! Let me get this one here. Oh, I aimed too low. Alright, well, you know what? I got one. I got one at least. I'll take that. I am not going to shoot at that mammoth, because that'd be a death wish. I'll play the first Assassin's Creed game. I've got it. I know I've got it somewhere. I've got most of the franchise, actually. I think I have everything up to Unity. Can any of this... Oh. There's a few stuff I want to see if I can disenchant in here.
Yes? What did you need?
Can I put that, can I put that shield up on the plaque? I might see if I can.
Yes? What did you need?
Okay, I guess not. I guess I need I guess I need an actual weapon. I guess a shield's not technically a weapon, even though this shield could definitely count as a weapon. I tried to say technically and God, I can't even talk. I tried to say technically and definitely at the same time, and I completely flubbed my words. Oh, I thought I had I thought I had an enchanter. What do I need? Oh, wow, okay. Let me just go over to Whiterun then, because I know one's there. Revelations, Xbox 360, yeah. See, at least I think I have everything up to Unity, because I've got 1, 2, 3, Black Flag, Rogue, Unity. I might have Revelations.
God like Whitemane is in a better place now.
Yes? What did you need?
Sorry about that. Alright, I will disenchant that. The rest of it, I guess I'll just sell.
Yes? What did you need?
Alright, let's just wait for daybreak. And then, we can try to get one more quest in. Ironically enough, we probably won't do any Dawnguard stuff today. It's because we got caught up doing a bunch of other stuff, but I don't particularly mind. It's weird to think we've been live for 2.5 hours already. Time's flying. Let's go in here.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Some may call this junk. Me,
Alright, I will take
treasure.
the bow and arrow, the enchanted arrows. Soul Stealer arrow, okay. I don't really need those, but for people who utilize soul gems, it would probably be helpful. Okay, you know what? I will get a little bit of glass. And I'll get these because I know I need them for the enchanter. I'll sell that glass sword of lightning. And then sell all those rings and necklaces. I think that's it for the moment. Yeah.
Do come back.
Yes?
Well, if you
What
say
did you
do
need?
come back in that seductive manner, I don't think I want to. I think I will pass on that, Bellathor. Oh god, Nazim. Just stay away from that guy. What was up there?
Papa, you're home. Did you bring me anything?
That's a good question. I hope so. There you go.
You're the best. Thanks.
Yes? What did you need?
I got those axes up there. Wait, where's Lydia? Oh. Oh, Lydia's... She's sweeping. Look at that, with a giant... She's sleeping with a giant boner on her back.
Yes? What did you need?
Heard about you and your honeyed world.
Wrong. Nice. I'll give you more than honeyed words if you get in my face one more time. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I can run unimpeded yet. Right? Yeah, I didn't think so. And if I put the gray cowl on, then all hell's just gonna break loose. See what? Is there any quests I can do quickly? You know what? I could probably... go ahead and fight Alduin for the first time. I'm gonna need to save before we do this though, because this particular quest has been known to bug out. So I'm gonna make a save before we go into it. And when I say bug out, as in like it's either been known to freeze, something's been wrong with the time reading thing. Oh, I would rather not have all this garbage on. I mean, I don't really care that much. Yeah, I don't really care.
You have it. The Kell. The Elder Scroll. Tidkrech.
So yeah, we have the Elder Scroll.
Ein shudders at its touch.
So we have to read it inside the time warp.
There is no question. You are doomed.
Elder Scroll Dragon. Yeah, these things are heavy.
Kogan Akatosh.
Nice, already got it planned. Oh, Lord. Thing gave me a headache just now.
Gormley, running out of time. For battle.
Yeah, we're getting a little glimpse into the past here.
Alduin's lordship will be restored.
But I honor your courage. Krieg Wolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
Oh, look at this dude. He's going all Conan the Barbarian on this guy. You know, I said this years ago. I was like, how awesome would it be if for one of the dragon, like, close-up combat death animations, if you had... Well, there were actually two ideas I had. Say you're holding, like, a two-handed melee weapon. Say you, like...
Glorious day, is it not?
Put the weapon into the ground or something, like, you know, masked up. And then you just shove the roof of the dragon's mouth down onto the blade. How badass would that be?
Alduin does not rise to our challenge. I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back?
It'd also be really cool if you could, like, take whatever giant battle axe or hammer you were holding and just cleave the dragon's head right off. That'd be awesome, too.
Why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. Four of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golf, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise.
Yeah, I might love the newer games. I don't know. I have a lot of games on my radar. Both old and upcoming.
Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
He brought the Dragon Scroll.
Not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
Oh boy. I really like the perspective at which you get to view this. Like cracks in time almost.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
I had a feeling that would happen. Sorry, I just wanted to switch to my other layout just so it didn't reveal any personal info. I had a feeling that would happen right there. Alright, I had a save, so let's just go from there again. I had a sneaking suspicion that that would happen. Let's see if that
there is no
is hopefully just a one-time thing.
You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh.
You know what? I have an idea.
The very bow. The earth are at your disposal.
All right. Take two. Let's try this again.
Gormley, running out of time. The battle.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. but I honor your courage.
Maybe I just have to keep the thing moving. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because I think I was holding it pretty still that last time, so maybe if I just keep it moving, that'll do it. I don't know why stuff in the main quest line bugs out so much, but I've known this part to bug out, and I've known the Wabbajack quest to bug out whenever you're like passing from Solitude into Shigorath's realm.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it
Those are the only two that I know to bug out repeatedly.
What else is there?
As far as others, I can't think of any off the top of my head.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone.
None have yet stood against Alduin himself. Both Sori, Birka.
They did not have
I think these are people you can actually find in Sovngarde when you go there, funnily enough.
You do not understand.
Don't quote me on that, but
cannot be slain like a lesser
I think you
dragon.
can find those names in the Hall of the Greats in
which is why
Solitude, or
brought the Elder Scroll.
whatever the Hall in Solitude is called. Hall of Valor, that's it.
I never agreed. If you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
Alright, hopefully we're good here. Just don't bug out on me. Don't bug out on me. Please don't bug out on me.
Him hind paliv, sufu hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
See, I really hope it doesn't bug out. Thank you. Alright, going good so far. Going good. I'm not seeing any errors. I don't know why this quest likes to bug out so much. Alright, so seems like we're learning Dragon Rend. Oh, did Parthenax... I forget, did Parthenax teach these guys Dragon Rend? I guess so. I guess that's what it's insinuating. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it moving because so far it hasn't bugged out when I'm doing it.
It will not be in terror.
What's up, Aaron? How are you doing?
Skyrim will be free.
Uh-oh. Oh. He just chucked her right out of there. Oh, yep, he's bringing out the Elder Scroll, the one thing he said he wouldn't do.
Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished.
Nice Bugs Bunny quote, Aaron. Now Feldir's gonna take out the Elder Scroll and be like, I saw this in a toothpaste ad once.
You are banished.
Work. Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone.
Alright, are we about to be transported back? We have to chuck one of those strength potions. Like, right now. Yep. Okay. Strength. Lord, we have a lot of invisibility potions. Guess that means we'll never run out.
The souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin.
As a blank character. I don't agree personally.
And await your fate in southern
Buckbeak. That's a dragon, Aaron. It's a little more than Buckbeak. Alright, we gotta equip Dragon Rend now. Now, be careful here because Parthenax is vulnerable to Dragon Rend also, and you can accidentally hit him, and he will help you in this fight against Alduin, so try not to do that. This is like fighting that giant horntail all over again. Alright. Okay, good. That did work. Alright, he should land here in a minute. There we go. Alright, so that was one bug, and thankfully we didn't run into that other bug where he just doesn't take damage, but good God, he hits like a truck. I can't see what I'm shooting at. Just got his giant tail in the way. Nope, he wasn't in the path. Damn it. Also, I can't remember if I got this last time, but up on the top of that mountain was actually a Minecraft Easter egg for anybody who's fans of that game. Did I miss it again? Got rocks falling from the sky. Great. I do like that eventually in Dragonborn you can learn how to ride dragons, which is pretty awesome. Like you can fly them around and everything, and you know, using that bend will on them, that's one of the easiest ways to stop them from just attacking a town and saving all your favorite NPCs. I'm surprised he's not going for Serana. She's down. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Let's get Lucian LeChance out here. Just as another piece of bait. Alright, now Parthenax is in my way, and I'm having a hard time seeing. Alright, did I get him to land again? I don't think I hit Parthenax. Nope, Parthenax is still flying. Where's Alduin? I can't see him. Oh, boy. Stay away from me. Good, hit the one I can resummon. Dumbass. Lucian LeChance is awesome. There we go. Alduin's down, at least for now. Man, I forgot how handy Lucian LeChance can be. Okay, can we stop it with these falling rocks, please? This does not rock, Alduin. Did you miss my Spidey video? No, so the first one is coming out, should be tomorrow. Yeah, I had a 10 years of Batman vs. Superman video this past Wednesday.
Lot Congrach, you truly have the voice of Adova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this.
Well, I've killed a lot of Alduin's allies, so wasn't really a victory though. It was kind of a draw. And when you look at all this dragon language too, you really have to think, like, somebody spent hours shut away in an office figuring out dialect for all this stuff and English translations of it. Bethesda, let your writers go home. They're tired.
He took domination as his birth.
Oh, and Aaron, actually, speaking of Spidey video, yesterday I came up with an idea for another fun one.
Yes.
That actually
one of
directly
his
involves
allies
the
could
Spidey
kill
games.
us. Mat Mahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive
we'll do this a lot
Dora.
later.
A fine place to trap
That's why
one of
you should have went with
Alduin's
Black Cat.
allies.
Well, there are more than 10. The Jarl might not think so.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Yeah, well, we won't be doing that for a while. Dragon's Reach was built to hold a dragon?
Yes. This was
Top 10.
ages
Okay,
ago,
fair enough.
you understand. There were more of us
Fair
then.
enough.
Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to
It is kind of
time,
disappointing that she was
nearly
removed from the third
crazed by
game.
loneliness and captivity. Tiraz.
Then, you know what? At least we got her in Web of Shadows.
He did not even remember his own name.
You know what? The fact that we're actually going to be getting what
but
is
the
technically our
Born
first...
The
Well, I mean, not
Jarl
technically,
was very
but
proud of his pet.
we're getting a live-action Felicia Hardy with that Spider Noir series coming out in May,
Been
so
known as
that's going to be
Dragon's
exciting.
Reach ever since. Look.
Listener, oh yeah, Lucian LeChance was still behind me. Okay, just out of curiosity, let me climb up here right quick to see if I did get that that one Easter egg item. I might have already, but actually, now that I think about it, I might not have. Because you can only get it once you gain access to the Throat of the World. And I only got that last time I streamed this game. So, yeah. If you climb up here... where is it? Did I already get it and just forget? Should be sitting up here. Unless I already got it and I just completely forgot about it. Anyway, there's a pickaxe up here that you can get called like the Notched Pickaxe, which is like a... It's supposed to be an Easter egg to somebody on YouTube that was famous for playing Minecraft Notch. Oh no, here it is. Can I not get it? Oh, yeah, see, there we go. Yeah, see, look, Notched Pickaxe. Might as well get it for posterity. Should be Black Cat. We don't know yet. We don't know. It's definitely possible. That's all I'll say. Okay, which quest can we do? Can we do another one of these quickly? Oh, I haven't done this yet? Yeah, we can do this one quickly. This one's not too difficult. I completely forgot that I hadn't done that yet. So this is one of the Creation Club quests where you get like this pair of twin flame swords as a prize. And they're pretty powerful, I admit. I might be a little too high of a level to make use of them, but we'll see. Get her to be in that leather outfit. For research purposes, right, Aaron? Like that's a real trailer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Dalton. At first I was confused because when you said thief, my mind went to Gambit. But then when with that little bit of context added, I was like, oh wait, that makes more sense. think it's Erica Lindenbeck voicing Black Cat in that game again, right? Just like she did in the Insomniac games. Oh lord, I already know where Aaron's going with this. A thief! A criminal! I love the blooper when... What did you need? When Jameson's saying, a thief! And his teeth come out. Oh my god, that's great. A thief! I'm laughing so hard. Yeah, Ghost in the Rat Way.
Yes? What did you need?
He stole my suit! He's a menace to the entire city! What the? Alright, let's go ahead and do this Guardian Vault quest. I thought I had done this already, but guess not. This one's not too difficult. We might end it on this note.
Yes? What did you need?
So yeah, we have to follow a ghost in the rat way, a ghost in the shell, if you will. Can't believe that turned 30 last year. I don't think we attack here, right? We just follow her. Lone Wolf, what's up? How you doing?
Thing I've been wanting to see. Makes everything else worth it.
So yeah, we can't get this by ourselves. It's protected by magic, but we have to, like, there are like these 3 ghosts that we have to beat to get that magical barrier to go down. 3 Ghosts, coincidentally enough, is the name of one of my favorite Arrow episodes. Can I really not get the attack on him? Oh, there we go.
I knew I heard something.
There we go. There we go. Oh, Dalton, I love the blooper when he's holding the paper. He's like, I want a new prop! Good stuff.
Yes?
God, I know those bloopers like the back of my hand. No! Okay, I thought I could make that jump. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm pretty sure with this one, if I remember correctly, you need whirlwind sprint shouts. Ooh, just be a little Marvel Rivals. Nice. Yeah, I haven't played Rivals in a minute. It's been a while. I tampered with, I toyed around with Rogue a little bit once they added her, and I really like her playstyle personally, a lot. She might go up there as one of my favorites, along with Iron Man and Venom. Yeah, Iron Man and Venom were my 2 mains for the longest time. Parker, I don't pay you to be a sensitive artiste. I pay you because... Still not now! Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, can I get up here? Oh, I love when he's giving him pointers on how to be angry at Hoffman. And then JK's like, oh, what, so we're avoiding PG? And Sam's like, no, don't say it, just act like it. Alright, let me get my Unrelenting Force shout equipped again. Alright, so yeah, we have to beat that Guardian 3 times, basically. Have fun, Aaron. Thanks for stopping by. You bowl those Heihachi heads over. Yes. Not a fan of the increase, personally. I think they were already high enough. Raising them higher was just a bad idea. And this is the first time you've really seen that with that system. Like, you might have seen a raise with system in generations past, but this is now, what, the second time they've done it? Is there even any point in picking this lock? I doubt there's going to be anything good in that treasure chest, but I mean, might as well. Another one? Yeah, 1,000 for a pro is insane. Did I just pick up a empty gem? Okay, put that back. Don't need it. Okay, get that thing out of here. Is there anything in here?
Who's there?
Oh, this skeleton has a name and doesn't go down in one hit. Oh, you're a tough little skeleton, aren't you? What's that, man? You don't have the guts to swing your weapon at me? I mean, you don't really have the guts to do anything. So yeah, we'll do that investigate Falder's Tooth nonsense later. Alright, so now we just need to go in the east chamber. Wait, is there something down there? I'm curious if there's anything down here. Yeah, I bought one before the Pro dropped also. I got mine, what? I got mine in 2021. Take another silver ingot. Cursed smuggler. Alright, I guess she took care of both of those. I forgot about this. Is there, like, actually something significant down here? I don't think so. You know how Bethesda loves putting secrets in their games. Almost more than they love making sure that all the parts of the game work. Oh wait, did I say almost? I mean a lot more. Yeah, they are really making it more difficult. This staircase is littered with skeletons. Tomb of the Guardian's wife. What the? out of here. Oh, we gotta get rid of all these skeletons before anything can happen? Is Serana not here at all? Alright, I should be able to fight the rest of this. Sword versus sword. Dude, for somebody rocking Blades armor, you did not represent it well. Oh. He's like, oh, I've got more tricks up my sleeve. I completely forgot about that. Ha! Got you that time. He's probably going to come back a third time, isn't he? Yep. That he is. This is actually coming down pretty close. I mean, not really. God, 4 times. This dude does not go down easy. I love the shouts. Laurent Bouchard. I'm guessing that's how you say this dude's name. Ah! Look at that. Fall. Fall! As Megatron would say. Yeah, well, sorry about that, buddy. Anything in the tomb that I can get? Alright, well, you know what? I guess it's fitting that these underwater caverns are both their final resting places. Okay. That was odd. Where's Serana? So the Dawn Fang. So for some reason I thought we got a pair of swords here because there was like the Dawn Fang and the Dusk Fang, but I guess the Dusk Fang is at a later point. Alright, hopefully Serana will just appear right here. Maybe?
Yes. What did you
Good. Because I really didn't want to go back through there and track her down. Let's go ahead and head out of here.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
So, won't go there yet. I kind of want to save the level up, but go ahead and put it at health. So I have 2 perk points. Can I increase anything worth it? Oh, I went ahead and did it just there, so. Speaking of PS5s, I found out what happened to your PS5 a few months ago. Oh, what happened?
Sorry, lad.
important things to do, like stare at that cheese? Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, it just overheated? That's good that it seems to be working now. Okay, I think that quest is a little lengthy. What did I want to do? What did I want to do? Already done that. Transvenator. We can give him the lexicon and get started on that. Actually, if I remember where to go, I might be able to get this done quickly. If I just map out my spots correctly. Oh, well, I didn't realize Lucian was still here. He's just trucking along with us. AI bubble. Whoa. Screw AI. Does that answer your question? No, I just think that's stupid personally. I inscribed the lexicon.
Give it quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now.
The squirrels must love this guy because he is nuts.
In the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks.
Anyone gets that reference, I'll be surprised.
A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile.
January was actually 6 months the day when your Xbox died. Oh.
No, not even
that might be the universe trying to give you the middle finger, Dalton.
Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink.
So yeah, we have to give this guy 4 types of elf blood. He needs High Elf, Wood Elf, Dark Elf, and Falmer.
The box.
Why is he gonna open the box? What's in the box?
The Dwemer were the last. The Daedric Prince.
Oh yeah, speaking of Hermaeus Mora,
but he won't reveal.
I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. Yep. Look at this thing.
Come closer. Bask in my
I don't wanna. I wanna get off the ride now.
I am Hermaeus Mora.
Those tentacles look really grabby.
Of the unseen, a knower of the unknown.
Alright, you watching me. I'm gonna follow a restraining order against this thing.
Most impressive.
Thank you. What do you want?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time
they really nailed the voice for giving Hermaeus Mora this like ominous presence. Or ominous presence, that's the word I was looking for.
He will have exhausted his usefulness.
$400. Jeez! It better be a golden ram.
When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
I'll never join you.
Be warned. Many have thought as you do. I have broken them all. You shall not.
So you might have broken all the ones with that, but here's the thing. They weren't the main character.
Yes? What did you mean?
This Max was old and early cleaned and gone through multiple power outages while on. Yeah. I'd be surprised how long those systems are willing to hold out. Alright, so I know I can get... Let's see if we can track down the 4 types quickly. So I know I can go here for some high elf blood, because I can just pick off a Thalmer. Oh, stop pushing me, Serana. Alright, while you two are bonding over there. Wait.
Yes.
There aren't Thalmor behind me, are there? What the? Who sees me? See, I don't think you can get fully into the Thalmor Embassy again, at least not the normal way. But, watch this. Doink! Really? Die!
My listener.
I'm shooting you right in the face! Why aren't you dying? There's no way I'm missing him. Look at this. There we go. Lucian, you pushed me. Watch, like, I can take all these guys down. It's not hard. Especially not now. You know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna go to town with my sword.
It's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing? But how come nothing just sliced your throat and you died? Huh? Harvest blood. Here we go. Might as well finish off your friends for good measure. What did they just conjure? Yeah, we unfortunately can't get in there. Is there one hiding back here that I didn't see? Can I go in one of their quarters by chance? Let me see if I can help Serana out. Who just hit me? Oh, right in the face. Okay, I don't know how I'm shooting through that fence, but I'll take it. I don't know how I'm taking these guys down, because it's not like I can advance any further on them. I think it might just be time for us to GTFO, honestly. We got what we needed. Now the question is, will Serana and the others be willing to Amscray with me? Oh, Shadowmere's just chilling out here. Alright, now there are some Falmer here. Had a good 5 years. I saw the council on it. Nice, nice. I know me, Chainsaw, and the rest of us definitely appreciate it. Okay, good. Serana is here. Alright, there should just be one Falmer kind of near the beginning-ish that I can just take a few swipes at. Yep, there we go. When I last fought these guys, I was hilariously outmatched. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get out of here now. Got what we needed. And if I recall right, I think there is a wood elf. I think there's a wood elf. Where is it? Here, I think.
Who's there?
No, not a wood elf. I thought it was. Damn. Wait. No, there's two archers. That's not an orc, is it? I doubt it. Yeah, no, it looks like a red guard. Up, nice. Take the silver ingot, though. I think halted stream. What is it? Halted stream camp, something like that. Halted, yeah, halted stream camp. I think that's got orcs and wood elves there. Who'd you say was your main rivals again? Squirrel and Starlord. So I've been having a lot of fun with Rogue recently, but my mains are Iron Man and Venom. Okay, now I know there's a pit in here that you can enter. I'm not gonna do that because that's stupid. Yeah, I'm screw stealth, honestly. Dude's stuck in his axe cutting animation. He couldn't even defend himself. Wait, that's a dark elf. Hey, how about that? Yeah, victory is mine. Alright, cool. Because honestly, I couldn't think of where I was going to find a dark elf. So, lucky there was one here. Wait, where's Serana? Oh, there she is. Alright, I think there might be some orcs in here. This Venom was a waste of time. I mean, I definitely appreciated it in a COVID era.
What was that?
Is this an orc by chance? Yeah, alright. So I just need a wood elf now, right? I just need a wood elf. Yeah, I miss E3 too. But like, I definitely don't think the concept of DC fandom was a waste of time.
Stay on your guard.
There are just better ways they could have executed it. Did I just completely sneak attack that chick and no one even noticed? Okay, I was about to say, if no one noticed that, that would have been bad.
That'll teach you.
You got any good treasure in here? Fire arrows. Ooh, definitely take that. Okay, yeah, that was a dark elf. I thought it was a wood elf. Okay, I'm just gonna see if this body out here is a wood elf or not.
Yes? What did you need?
It's a high elf. Of course it's a high elf. Where can I find wood elves at? Let me think. Maybe at maybe it's Silent Moons? Try there. Oh, is that a wood elf right up there? Looks like it. Sweet. Alright, so that's all the types.
What you gonna do?
Oh, I just felt the controller rumble. That better not be a dragon coming. Get out of here. Why do I keep feeling the controller rumble? What the hell? Get up here. This mage is... Damn! Why? Okay, that was... BS. One game you know is on the way, but it's been dragged out for so long. Well, I hesitate to say no is on the way, but Elder Scrolls 6, man. Come on. And a Mass Effect move, if and when I get a new Xbox or something, just get money, I'm getting Legendary Edition again. Yep, I've got that. Do I have that over there? Yep, I got Mass Effect Legendary Edition right there. In that stack behind me. Okay, so is there any way I can maybe just pick off that one Wood Elf and then GTFO? I did get to level 50, so that's good. What the... Okay, you know, maybe my console crapping out on me for the second time is a sign I should probably end it. So you know what? That's probably what I'll do. Yeah, I'm gonna take the sign from the universe on this one. Console's done that to me twice now, so I think it might need a break. Only seems to happen with this game, I notice. But yeah, I'm gonna cut some music on and then talk for a minute. Let me cut some music on here. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let me cut on some music that is not from Skyrim, but still some really good sounding music. I'll actually be curious to see if anybody knows where this music's from.
Get Zaxby's fingers in
Not a Zaxby's ad. I don't need a Zaxby's ad. Thank you. There we go. See if anybody knows where this is from. So, let me read this last comment. Oh, no, actually, no, I saw it. So, I'm going to go up through here and give a mention to everybody who was here tonight. We had Dalton, we had Real American, we had Harrison, we had Tony, we had Phil. Who else? We had Darren. Scrolling through here in order of comments. We had Cameron. Love this music. Scrolling through. Getting down here, getting down further down the comments. We had Lone Wolf, and then we had Aeronetic in the chat for a bit as well. And I think that's it. If I missed anyone's name, I apologize. Your wife wants Kingdom Hearts 4. Not a bad choice. I would definitely co-sign that. Donkey Kong Country theme, not quite, but not a bad guess. But yeah, this was really fun. I think we got a good amount done today, even though it didn't really look like it. We got one of the scrolls found. We didn't really make any progression in the Dawnguard quest line itself like I wanted to, but got some of the side quests done. We got Potema knocked out real early. And then overall got a sense of progression done. And I think next time we stream this game, we've definitely set up to get a lot more done, so that'll be good. So, but did he come in the next Mario movie? I wouldn't be upset about it. He's one of my favorite game characters. I really like him, honestly. And you know, if they're hiding him for this Mario Galaxy movie, I hope that doesn't get leaked like something else. So if he's actually in the movie, let it remain a surprise, please. I would really like it. Or just give DK and Diddy a spinoff. Like, because I really like those two. Like, make a Donkey Kong Country style spinoff. It'd be awesome. I mean, shoot, I still have over there all 3 of my cartridges for Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. And then in a box over there, I think I've got Donkey Kong Country Jungle Beat and Donkey Kong Country Returns on Wii, and then Tropical Freeze Definitive Edition on Switch. I didn't get Bonanza yet, but I've heard it's a great game. And yeah, as far as some of the videos I have upcoming next, I was able to get my 10 years of Batman vs Superman video out this past week. That was a lot of fun to put together, and even see a little bit of back and forth between people in my comment section. I got a chuckle here or there out of that. But no, that was really fun to do. I think there are things I don't like about that movie, but I do still really enjoy it. And I said I've got a few Spider-Man related videos coming out. One of them should be out tomorrow, and as I said earlier, although it might have been missed, an idea for another Spider-Man related video did actually come out today. Or not, idea came out, wow, I said that wrong. I had an idea for another one rather yesterday, and kind of noted to start working on it after I get a couple more out. Yeah, I'm really trying to get somewhat of an upload schedule going, but again, until I can, you know, get a schedule that I know I can stick to, I'm just gonna upload as much as I can when I can. Like I said, you know, in the midst of some life changes at the moment, potentially some good size life changes in the coming weeks. So gonna have to see what's going on there. But once I get kind of a clear idea of what that looks like, then I'll get a clearer idea of when I can upload, you know, whether it's one of those bonus videos or a normal one like a Secrets of Arkham, which I do plan to bring back in the summer, or a Let's Play or things like that here and there. And I do want to say that this upcoming Sunday, I am actually going to be taking a break because of Easter Sunday, so I won't be streaming then, but the following week, which, if I'm counting correctly in my head, is the 12th, April 12th, is when we'll be back. That is going to be another Arkham City stream, and probably our last one, at least our last main one, because there's a handful of challenge map campaigns that we have to do in that game that will probably take the entire length of a normal stream just because of how difficult they are. But yeah, all you need to do to get the 100% on that game is get all the challenge medals as Batman, and if I decide to go through and get them again with you know, the other characters, Robin, Catwoman, and Nightwing, if I decide to go through and get them again, that might be like a bonus stream or something. So, like, say, what, next Arkham City stream is the 9th one, so if I were to come back and do, you know, those other characters' challenge maps again, I wouldn't call that, like, Arkham City stream 10. So, yeah, I might decide to do that in the future, if just kind of the right thing happens at the right time, or the wrong thing at the wrong time, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, just definitely something that could happen in the future, I'll say that. Thoughts on that leak? I hate that it was leaked, I really do. But, you know, I get that they had to go out, they had to go and get ahead of it. I just wish somebody could have kept to themselves, really. It's the same sort of thing with, I mean, I know this wasn't a leak, but it just reminds me of what happened with Deadpool and Wolverine, where, you know, we all kind of assumed that Daphne Keene was going to be in that movie, and then she appeared in a trailer a week before the film came out, so I just kind of got reminded of that whole ordeal. But, you know, like, this is an even worse example because it wasn't something the studio intended to do, because somebody couldn't keep their damn fingers off the keyboard. They had to go ahead and get ahead of it. So yeah, not happy with the leak, but I'm still really excited for the movie. Yeah, guys, I'm definitely gonna go get what videos I can out this week. Got a couple shorts planned too, and you know, I'll definitely try to get out what I can when I can. Thank you for everybody who showed up tonight. We are this close to reaching monetization status. I'm really trying to see if we can get there by the time Comic-Con rolls around, because that'd be great as kind of a goal I'm setting. And then we're inching closer and closer to 2,000 subs. We're 240-ish away. So that's another goal I'm trying to see if we can hit by the summer too. So with all that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Like I said, I will be taking a break next Sunday for Easter, but we will be back with another Arkham City stream the following Sunday, and I'm going to go ahead and look at it now just to make sure I don't get the date wrong, and I got it correct. It's April 12th, so that is when we will be back to hopefully finish Batman Arkham City, and then Batman Arkham Knight will be taking the slot of that, and that's going to be a pretty big game to get into, so I am definitely excited for it. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later. Take care.